Axis Jaeger control. Unknown contact detected. Bullseye 095, 26 miles, 2,000 feet.
Sir, unknown contact. East of Singapore. Recommend scramble fighters.
Roger. Scramble the fighters.
Scramble. Unknown aircraft detected east of Singapore. Clear to launch and intercept the unknown aircraft.
Ladies and gentlemen, in peacetime or war, the RSAF is ready 24/7 to protect our skies from any intrusion. This is achieved through our multi-layered air defense network. The first layer is formed up by our sophisticated fighter jets, together with the Golf 550 airborne early warning aircraft to detect low and long-range targets.
The second layer of defense is covered by the capable medium-altitude IHawk air defense missile system. Our third layer of defense is made up of short-range air defense systems, also known as the SHORADs. This includes the IGLA, RBS-70, and 35mm guns.
When there are possible air threats, our fighter jets are first to be activated to respond. This is what happens behind the scenes. The pilots and ground crew are exhibiting a swift response time that is required in countering air threats that may intrude into our airspace.
Pilots carry out their startup checks. At the same time, ground crew ensure that the aircraft is ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, having completed these pre-flight checks and obtaining clearance from the tower, the F-16, as you see, is now fixing for takeoff.
Copy your instructions.
Aircraft bearing 095, 25 miles east of Shenzhen. This is Singapore radar on guard. You are entering Singapore airspace. State your call sign and intentions. Halt. Clear search.
Just witnessed taking off. Complementing the fighters in air defense role is the Golf 550 airborne early warning aircraft, which provides low-level and long-range target detection.
Look to your left. Overseeing the second layer of defense is the upgraded IHawk missile systems operated by 163 Squadron. The IHawk is capable of launching 3 supersonic missiles simultaneously to engage multiple targets. The missiles have a high kill probability and an effective range of up to 40 kilometers.
This missile system is effective against jamming and deceptive countermeasures. With its enhanced survivability, it is difficult to be detected from the air and against enemy attacks. The third is IGLA systems. IGLA is a short-range air defense system that provides low-level air defense.
The IGLA is equipped with 4 heat-seeking missiles that can be fired 2 at a time. Specifically designed to engage low-flying threats, the high-speed missile enables target interceptions within a very short time span. This mechanized version increases its mobility and deployability under any terrain or conditions.
If you notice, one of the vehicles has an additional radar to aid in the early detection of enemy air threats. This forward-looking capability is an added advantage in countering low-level threats.
All the ground-based air defense systems work jointly to ensure a robust air defense network, preventing any single point of failure.
Bringing your attention back to the screen, an unknown contact has been intercepted by our fighters. Singapore radar, Shikra, declare bullseye, 095, 21 miles, 2,000 feet.
Shikra, contact unknown aircraft. Clear visual ID, escort and report.
Singapore radar, Shikra, tally with unknown aircraft, ID, DA40.
Shikra, clear intervene DA40.
Unknown aircraft, you have been intercepted by the Republic of Singapore Air Force armed fighters. You are to comply with our instructions or risk being engaged. State your call sign and intentions. Carrier wave received. Acknowledge your radio failure with a carrier wave. 1 way for yes, 2 ways for no. Singapore radar, Shikra, unknown DA40 has radio failure and is complying with our instructions.
Shikra, you are to force down unknown DA40 at Paya Lebar Air Base.
Ladies and gentlemen, from your right, the unknown contact, a light aircraft that attempted to intrude into our airspace, is escorted by our F-15s in order to land.
As a show of presence, armed fighters fly a racetrack pattern around the aircraft to send a deterrent message.
With fighter escort, the light aircraft is executing a landing. Watch as the E-glass system track the light aircraft and ready to shoot if it fails to comply with our instructions.
Thank you.